Hi guys, so I'm making a video thing right now because I don't have a computer or internet to type up a blog post. This is something I would totally normally just put in a blog post, but I just don't have any of those things available to me right now. So this is when you guys get these random lovely little rants that I just make quick videos about. Hopefully it's somewhat enjoyable to you, I don't know. Anyways, as some or maybe a few of you probably know, I have lived in the same house for my entire life until about 6 months ago. And that house that I lived in before was the house that I grew up in from when I was a kid. When I was born, my parents brought me back to that house. And, I've lived in that house for the entirety of my life. And it always felt like home, no matter what happened to me, no matter what was going on. I could always come there and it always felt good and like home and, how a house should feel if you have a house. And then we moved. Me and my brother moved, I should say. My parents have not yet moved in with us. And it basically, this new house never started to feel like it should, like a home, like a place where I'm comfortable and where I, blah, 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 whatever. And it's not that it's not comfortable, because it is, but it doesn't feel like home. And I don't know if that's somewhat related to the fact that my parents aren't living here, or if it's related to the fact that my dogs aren't living here, or what it's related to. But something I've discovered recently, now that I've been dating Chris for 8 months now, when I go over his house every weekend and spend the weekend with him, I feel like I'm at home. I feel like that's where I belong and that's where I'm comfortable and where I should be and all this other stuff. And I don't know why that's the case or anything like that. I don't know why this can't feel like that does, I guess is what I'm trying to convey right now. And I've never had anything like this happen before. Like, yeah, this is where I live, this is where my stuff is, but it's not my home. Like, that's super weird to say. Super, super weird. And I've done the best I can to make this space my own, and, all my stuff is here, my posters are on the walls, my, everything that I would ever basically need is here. Except for the stuff that is split between here and the other house, like my work clothes and my makeup and stuff I need to get ready in the morning is all at the other house, but everything else is here. And you would think that would make this feel more like home, but this doesn't feel like home, my old house doesn't feel like home, and the only thing that feels like home is Chris's house. And that's super weird to me. I don't know if any of you guys have any experience with this type of deal, but if you do, you should totally leave me comments and help me figure this out, because I'm just super confused lately. And yeah, I don't know, this didn't really make any sense or didn't really go anywhere, but I just wanted to talk and ramble about this, so there you go. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon or later or eventually.